Lifesavers or just revenue-raising cash cows? Tonight, our special investigation raises serious questions about the accuracy of those new high-tech mobile speed cameras and the company behind them.
Well, the bottom line is simply the dollars.
Because it's a radar-based technology, it can make mistakes.
They're raking in the cash, and it's not about road safety.
Mobile speed cameras, the latest sneaky way to get someone else's hands on your money. Even sneakier, there are no police inside. Instead, contractors from a private company are doing the dirty work and making a clean profit. The company that's got the job in New South Wales is Redflex. It's 10% owned by Macquarie Bank, the mega investor that sees dollar signs in speeding fines.
The bottom line is, for Macquarie, will this make a dollar for them or won't it? They obviously think it will.
Michael West is a financial analyst with Fairfax. He says that Macquarie knows it's onto a good thing.
This is a company which probably is on a fairly strong growth trajectory, growth track, because governments all around the world are in a lot of debt. They have to raise more money, and what better place to raise money than from penalties and speeding fines.
Macquarie wants to buy all of Redflex. The traffic company's been handing out speeding fines in the US for years. But a current affair has discovered that the Redflex track record is under scrutiny. Activists angry at mobile speed cameras in America have taken matters into their own hands.
We the people hereby serve notice to Redflex traffic systems. CameraFRAUD.com alleges the company, contracted by local governments, has been involved in scandals ranging from forgery to faulty equipment.
They contract these, Redflex, and there's got to be hundreds of these freaking cameras now to do this, and they're making it's a revenue machine. It's now making money, okay?
Another site, FireRedflex.com, has a report alleging that every ticket Redflex issued from 1997 to 2008 is in question. So what about the Redflex people in Australia? How many of us are they catching?
Chris Urquhart from the current affair. How's the speed enforcement going today?
Not too bad, thanks.
Not too bad? How many people have you managed to get?
I can't give you that information. You'll have to contact the media for the RTA.
All right.
They won't let on, but this is what they're capable of, catching as many as 6 drivers a second. The cars are unmarked and there's no warning sign until after you've driven past. And even then, it's tiny.
In Queensland, with the introduction of covert cameras over the first few months, the road toll actually went up.
Ian Levers is president of the Queensland Police Union. He says police should be doing the job, not contractors.
It is a policing function. It requires policing skills in traffic detection, speed detection, and police officers are the only people that have those skills.
What do you do to pass the time while you're sitting in here?
We watch the instrument.
And you need all 3 of you in here to do that?
That's correct at the moment.
In the United States, where the protests against Redflex were angry, one of its workers was shot dead while manning a speed camera.
Without any way to protect himself, Georgiani is under.
Are you employed by Redflex?
Yeah, we are. That's right.
No employees to the company. They said we had to talk to the RTA, but the RTA refused to answer our questions as well, and so too did the Minister's office. It seems the only answer that we're going to get is that our speed has been checked.
When we pushed a little harder, still no interview, but finally the RTA sent us a statement. It says mobile speed cameras are being reintroduced to save lives, and also that Redflex was chosen because of its experience in other jurisdictions.
People should be genuinely concerned about the RTA giving this to people who are primarily motivated by profits.
Lawyer Dennis Morales has defended several clients against speeding fines. He expects courts to become clogged with people questioning their Redflex tickets.
There are many instances where these cameras have shown to be inaccurate and unreliable.
Regardless, there'll be money made Australia-wide. Mobile speed cameras are already operating in Victoria, where $400 million was made from fines last year. In Queensland, the mobile cameras raked in $48 million. In WA, revenue could jump to $112 million from speeding fines soon, but they're all dwarfed by New South Wales, tipped to suck in $570 million in fines by 2012. Part of the reason for the megabucks, those unmarked cars.
We normally are alerted to the presence of speed cameras, but with these particular mobile cameras, you're not going to know until afterwards.
Samantha Stevens is a current affairs motoring editor. She says the new money-making cameras could cost lives rather than save them.
I'd be more concerned about the fact that people are looking in their rearview mirrors going, oh my gosh, have I just been caught, and not looking on the road ahead.
And it's not just here in Australia that speed cameras are making headlines.
Speed cameras. Been a massive growth, and they're in the news at the moment.
No one knows speed and speed cameras like the boys from Top Gear.
One thing we know about them for certain, last year alone they raised £73 million.
To get a sense of Jeremy Clarkson's frustration with speed cameras, take a look at this.
Today, we can fight back.
He fitted his car with a rocket launcher aimed directly at a fixed speed camera.
Photograph this! I have exploded with pleasure.
I'm not making any comment about that, sir.